Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving out of Kingston. We are on Washington Boulevard heading towards Spanish Town. And as you can see, that car just stopped in the road. I mean, I wonder if people think when you put on your flashers it's okay to just stop in the road. I'll never understand it. Now look at this. They have on the left a place where the bus can pull off the road so that don't block traffic. See the space on the left? But instead the bus chooses to just stop in the road. And this is one of the JUTC buses, one of the government of Jamaica buses. And instead of just pulling off, they decide to stop in the road because guess what? Nobody seems to get a ticket anymore for stopping in the road. It happens, I mean, since we started this video, you've seen 2 people block up the road. Unbelievable. There was a time when you would get a ticket for that. Anyway, unfortunately, it happens every day. Alright, so on the left, this is Washington Boulevard. And this is the main road that you would take to drive out of Kingston if you're coming from the St. Andrew area. So on the left is the Drewsland area. On the right is the Marvelly area. Wow. No, seriously, this car couldn't be stopped. Maybe that, I don't know. Okay, see the car is literally stopping, and then look further down the road, there is another car. I mean, maybe I didn't learn the road code properly, but does putting on your flashers mean you can park in the road? I just don't get it. Look at this car. At least they have the courtesy maybe to tell people to go around by putting on the flashers, but this is a main road. I mean, I'm sure police use this road. I just don't get it. This is like I've never seen such indiscipline on the roads in Jamaica. Never. On a main road, people just stop. Alright, so wow, look at this. This is a main road, and look at, oh my god, look at the pothole in the road. No man, this NWA, I cannot understand, you can't fix every road, but this is a main road. Seriously people, this is a main road. The amount of people that use this road every day, and you have a pothole of that size in the road and you can't patch it? Wow, that's bad. Okay, you see on the left, that bus pulled off the road. That's how they're supposed to do it when you come to the bus stop, pull off. That's why they've built the little side lane for the bus to pull off so they don't block the road. I don't know. Okay, so this is Washington Boulevard, and on this side of Washington Boulevard we're going to come up on a bridge, but this bridge is 3 lanes. On the other side, the lane cars coming up, the bridge is 2 lanes. So the government is going to expand that side so that the road and the bridge on that side is 3 lanes also. So it's going to be 6 lanes in all, because that was causing a bottleneck for traffic. It was blocking up traffic basically. Okay, on the right is the Corville Gardens area, which is a very large residential community. On the left is Washington Gardens. It's also another very large community, residential. So off Washington Boulevard you have a lot of residential communities, and then when you go down to Spanish Town Road you have even more residential communities. So this area of Kingston is very populated. Actually I think, well, I know in terms of when I have the political divisions, I think this is St. Andrew. So it's very confusing. You have St. Andrew North, East. It's basically, this is the St. Andrew area. Okay, so coming up on the right now is the Genie Park Plaza. And because there are so many residential areas around this, in this neighborhood, or this around these parts basically, you find that the plazas do very well here. And of course these plazas follow the formula. They have the supermarket, they have the food stores, and they build them in a populated area. So on the right is is Doheny Park, the Doheny Park Plaza. It was recently renovated, and further back we passed it earlier, right where they had the ditch in the road, or as some would say, the pothole. That was the Boulevard Supercenter, which is also another very popular plaza in Jamaica. So on the left now is the Corville Gardens area. On the right is the Doheny Park area. And Doheny Park is another very large community. It goes all the way back to Meadowbrook, or basically all the way back to Red Hills. Thousands of homes over there. And at this intersection, it's actually 4 lanes. 3 lanes to go straight and 1 lane to turn. So they are really, on the main roads, I have to give the government credit. And when we say government, it might not necessarily be the current government. It could have been the past government. Whichever government was in power when these roads were renovated, we have to give them credit because they are really working hard on fixing up these main roads. They say once they're finished with the main roads, they'll start working on the residential roads. But so they like improve that intersection, so you have the right lane is a turning lane, so it doesn't block up the traffic, so the traffic flows a lot easier. And coming up at this intersection, if we were to turn left, and you see the left lane has its own turning lane, we would go on to Spanish Town Road, and that would take us into downtown Kingston. And straight ahead where you see that bridge, that's the overpass for when you're coming off Mandela Highway and coming over to Spanish Town Road. Now on the right you see the traffic that's coming towards us. On the right, that's where Mandela Highway meets Washington Boulevard. So we are actually going on to Mandela Highway now when we go under the bridge. And if we were to go on Spanish Town Road, we would come up on the 3 miles overpass, which is the only double overpass in Jamaica. And it was built at that spot because that's the busiest intersection in Jamaica. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. We don't usually have a traffic delay. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, so I see a lot of water on the road, so let's see what's going on. I see a crane. Oh gosh, I really hope this is not Water Commission digging up the road again. Okay, there's a lot of water. So we can just imagine the state there. If it's Water Commission, and I think it is, the state they're going to leave the road in when they, okay, it's not the actual road they're digging up, it's something off the road. Okay, because when those guys finish with a road, you know, the state they leave it in. Alright, but it's not the road, it's some ditch or something off the road. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.